people forget that the art is not the serious art, especially the serious music. I don't like the word classical, because classical is already, we have classical rock, we have classical jazz. I mean, we have, I call good music serious music, and light music. This is it. Or, if you wish, good and bad. So the serious music have, it's not at all to entity. It's about giving you so many qualities through the sounds that you understand the world much better, and yourself as well. And it's becoming, after the real ingenious encounter with great music, your life becomes easier, and you go through life with more light. Therefore, it takes from an individual who is doing music so many qualities, which I perfectly understood in the 90s, that I don't have a one from a million of these qualities. And I just started from the very, very beginning. I started to learn, to become a useful individual for humanity. And that was very, very difficult way. Now it's already almost 20 years I go this way. It even went to the point when I understood that I should change my piano technique completely, which was recognized as one of the best technique in the world, but it was not good enough for me to transmit the most important messages I wanted to. It was too conservative.
So did you change?
I was changing everything from the very simple touch, from the very, very beginning. Like, for example, our technique, modern technique, are based on the technique which was developed by Liszt and Chopin. So Liszt technique is very superficial. It's for entertaining, you know. And like passages like this, it doesn't say anything except it shines, nothing else. So, for example, there are a lot of scales like this, and to give a meaning to every note of such a scale, you have to play it this way. This is very painful because you lose all your skin. But then you can intonate everything. But every note says something. And if you play it like in Lisztian technique, it's just rubbish. You see? So, and nobody knows this technique, so I was just inventing it for myself. And for a long time it didn't work. I had so many disasters. For example, I prepared in studio a wonderful program. It works. I go to the stage, I can play one note, because it's still not in my body. My techniques mix on the stage. The audience wouldn't understand why I cannot play a single note. Then they start to say he became mad. It was very painful. It was very painful and very difficult. Then only in the middle of 2000 years, in the 21st century, it started to work more and more reliable, but 100% reliable it became only like last 2 years. So 20 years I was.
And you didn't give up? You didn't return to your old technique? You continue?
I would better die. I never give. You know, it's in my character. I don't accept defeat. I don't know what is a defeat. I only know winner. Win or die. I have only two. Okay. My main message, love. Unending love. Not in a primitive sense. Not love to each other. Not a physical love. Not love and care about children and women and so on. But the love which people call God or So it has many, many names, but the overall, the metaphysical love, when we really feel like one, all participants, all guests on this planet. I mean, we are guests on this planet for very, very short time. We can hardly manage to make a family, to get children, and do a little step somewhere in human activity field. This is very pity, and this is pathetic when we don't have this feeling of love in our spirit. This is the only one excuse to be on the earth. Have this feeling, the huge feeling of love. And the reason is not in the piece I'm going to play. The reason is what I'm going to put in it. Because every ingenious piece has the particles of this universal love. Otherwise, it would be ingenious piece. And this concerto which I'm going to play, it's all about romance. It's a love story. It's all about love to woman. With this piece, with my audience, just to fly over the part of the beautiful French culture, which unfortunately has gone. But it was in the 19th century, it still was beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. And just have a look and enjoy one of the golden point of the French culture together. Next time I might come with some British choice or Russian or Slavic or whatsoever. But in every ingenious, as I say, in every ingenious piece, because if piece is not ingenious, it dies very fast. It doesn't live long. The secret of long-living music, that there is exactly what I was telling to you, that there is somewhere something which is very important for us. Like stupid Paul McCartney. Something, he achieved something in this song. Because we love this song, and it's very primitive, but it still lives with us, and it will live, I think, for the rest. It will last for centuries, because he got in these 5 tones somewhere which touches our